Democratic presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is at the center of a contentious hearing on Capitol Hill today. A Republican-led House committee invited Kennedy to testify on censorship, despite controversial comments he's made about COVID, including the idea that the virus was designed to spare Jewish and Chinese people. Democrats say Kennedy's invitation was actually meant as a slight to President Biden, who Kennedy is running against. And the latest Quinnipiac poll shows Kennedy at 14%. NBC's Ryan Nobles is on Capitol Hill following this for us. Also with me, MSNBC contributor and author of the Old Goats newsletter and author of the book, His Very Best, Jimmy Carter, A Life, Jonathan Alter. So, Ryan, what happened at this hearing? Obviously, there was more than one or two politically charged moments.
Yeah, you could say that, Chris. I think it certainly lived up to its potential as being a circus, much of which we've seen here on Capitol Hill during this version of Congress. Listen, the thing about Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is that part of the reason that he was called to testify before this committee on the topic of censorship is because of so many of the outrageous things that he has said and the attempts by some social media companies to try and quell a bit of the information that he peddles online. It led, as you rightly point out, Chris, to a number of heated moments throughout the course of the hearing as Democrats tried to get him to explain some of those controversial stances. Here's one of those moments with Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
You do see that, yes or no?
You're misstating.
No. I quoted what you said earlier, and it is directly what you said. So just ask me yes or no.
I was describing an NIH-funded study.
No, you didn't cite any.
I was describing an NIH-funded study by Cleveland Clinic scientists.
Reclaiming my time. You did not reference reclaiming my
published
time.
in USC Medical, which is one.
The time is mine. I'm reclaiming it. Please ask the witness to stop talking.
You asked me a question.
Reclaiming.
Allow me to answer my question.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like about 10 seconds back.
The time belongs. You are slandering me incorrectly.
So did you get anything out of that? Because that's about how this hearing went for the better part of the day. Just a lot of back and forth, a lot of the Democratic Congress people in particular trying to press RFK Jr. on his stances, him trying to explain them away. And now Republicans did try to hone in on this idea of censorship, the power of social media companies when it comes to peddling this kind of information. And RFK Jr.'s argument was you should be able to say whatever you want on any type of platform, and no one should be able to tell you that you can't, which is not exactly what the First Amendment says, Chris, but that is part of was at the core of this conversation here in Washington.